Alright, so I am starting my stream earlier than normal for two reasons. One, I felt like it, and two, I want to maybe adjust when I stream. Just better times, I guess, for me. Regardless. I'm gonna try and beat the final Pantheon. If I manage to do it in under an hour. I don't know what I'll do after that. Maybe I'll do some bosses. Like, Radiant level. No bindings. So I feel kind of bad that I haven't streamed in a bit, or as consistently, because there are people with subs, and the subs feel kind of wasted if obviously I'm not streaming. Wow, the boss dying got in the way. I wished I wouldn't stay up in the corner like that. This is a good sign for what's to come. Almost died to the first boss. What am I doing? Spells. Can you do the rush path? There we go. I gotta stop dodging away when she does that. But I think that's actually the fastest Hornet I've ever done.
Odo crack, banana crack.
Gosh, I forgot how annoying some of these arenas are. Shut up. Volleyball, volleyball, volleyball. Oh, wait, no. I'm still volleyball. Ow. No, I forgot you caught regular dumb defender. In the final Pantheon, because I remember it just being the harder versions of each boss. Gosh, I forgot these guys start spawning. Why can I do that to slide? So the game intends for you to fight through the Melech the first time with the modules, right?
Yes,
Oh my gosh. I gotta not try to just face tank them. I'm gonna get myself killed.
Pinner. Teresa! Whoa! Teresa! Cara! Sabe!
What? Oh my gosh.
Cara! Cara!
Dude.
Teresa! Sabe! Teresa!
No. I know.
Teresa! Sabe! Cara!
he's moving so much slower than its harder version that I ran into him. Great, he actually baited me for once. I'm not used to the enemies just flying into the back, like falling into the background. Time for one of my favorite fights in the game. Great. That's not the one I meant to hit, but okay. I need to remember when these hot springs are so I don't have to spend more time waiting for it to fill my soul. Not Marmu. I hate Marmu. So you kidding me? I mean, I did go right next to him when the weapon starts spinning, but...
Yes,
Gosh. Ah! I need help. Dude, why was I facing the wrong way? Gosh. I am not playing well against him. Got hit at the tail end of that. Did it do that last time? I don't remember it doing that. Guys, can you please get out of the corner of the screen unless I'm up there attacking you? Gosh. Dude. I hate you guys. Yes! Almost fell into the spikes twice. Oh my gosh, I've never done that before. I kind of feel bad for the guy. I didn't realize you could actually hit him that fast. Now, I dodged the correct way that time, but dodged into her. I should probably heal before I walk past out here. Really? I walked into the pit. Okay, I was not in the pit right there. Why is he moving so fast? I don't think I've ever seen him move that fast. You know, I was expecting him to move further to the left. Why is this guy even here? He's not even much of a boss. You know, I realize that these guys tend to be the ones who deal the most damage to me. Oh my god. Not necessarily these two, but specifically the Nail Masters. Why did he stand there the whole time? I need some soul. Never mind, I forgot this was here. What? Oh, I got hit on the rebound. Got hit by the rebound again. Dude. Seriously, I'm not used to the easier version of this boss. You know, I got greedy there. I wanted to get hits in. I confused myself. It feels like the middle one has more health than the others, but no, that's not true, since I'm pretty sure they all have the same health. Unless it is true, and I'm just not sure. I just gotta sit in the bench and move on. You. Armor's not hard, but he is annoying. Bootmartin just exists. Now, how worth it was it me just doing that a couple of times? Oh my gosh. Why was it like just on the ground trying to crush me in the corner? You!
Yes,
I dashed into him trying to avoid his splash. Why did I struggle so hard with him when I fought him?
Finish.
Okay then. That would have been the dumbest way to get hit. I like when he does that attack, it's just a bunch of free damage. Dude, please don't keep using this attack. He's gonna keep using it, isn't he? Dude! Why? I hit him once and he does it. He has harder enemies. Dude. Okay. Don't let the cheap shot get in. I actually tried to dodge that, and I jumped into it. I can. Okay. Can with you though. That's the first time he did not teleport when I was right in front of him. There isn't a fountain here, is there? Perhaps there is. Okay, I didn't need to hit it. That's these guys. Okay, I killed him faster than I thought he was going to do. Gosh, would you guys please sync up your rolls so I can... Ow. That was the easiest dodge and I walked right into it. Oh my gosh. Why do I do that so often? I always leave boxes at like a sliver of health. by accident. You're not a hard boss, but you are kind of annoying. Oh my gosh, that explosion was enough to just kill Umu. The arguably easier version of Nox. Now watch as I get destroyed by it after saying that. No, I'd say the Surgeon's a lot easier because it's a lot less sporadic. Gosh. Which apparently means run into it like crazy. Gosh. I know I'm getting hit entirely because it's my own fault, but still. It's like just... Okay, I walked straight into that. No, why can't I do that on purpose? I need a heal. This is Sly we're talking about here. Oh my gosh, how did I not get hit by that? I think that is the smoothest life I've ever had. I haven't played Silksong yet, and I don't know if I want Hornet to be as talkative. Drink some water. Here we go. You know, it just now registered to me that the False Knight I fought at the start was the easy version, and that's probably why I absolutely demolished. Well, that is why I absolutely demolished him. Also, I gotta stop face tanking. Dude, why can't I do that with that? Like, when I'm actually trying to do that, that was... Gosh. Yeah, it's probably, that teleport was probably good for me because I probably would have tried to go for another hit. I would have got hit, and please stop teleporting after every single hit now. Messed up my rhythm. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him. I messed it up. I messed it up and panicked. Wow, I got hit by that because he stunned me on him. I just realized, so... Hey, look, it's the one I'm used to fighting. Oh my gosh. Now that I fought the easy one, I'm gonna beat Corona. That's the hard one. Good. Really? Again. Hello, anomalous and alien scene. You know, it's a good thing I wasn't doing a Radiant Markov fight because I'd have just lost right there.
Bill, mine.
Yeah. Get out of down there. This guy is so annoying.
Bill, mine.
Oh. Forgot he does that again. Gosh. Dude. I need to heal. I'm glad that was... I walked into him. I don't remember if there's a hot spring after this. There's not. I'm glad that I filled up my soul. Dude, what's hitting me there? It's probably one in the back, but it doesn't feel like it's one in the back. I kind of wish there was an actual checkpoint in this Pantheon, because fighting the early bosses over and over again is kind of annoying. almost walked immediately into the spikes again. Found the spikes. What? Oh my. Hello, Capricornicus. I don't know whenever you said hi. You know, I didn't notice that the first Hornet you can actually hurt before the fight starts, but the other one you can't. Yeah, this is what starts to happen in this Pantheon with me. Because I start to get impatient because I make it far into the Pantheon. Die to something deep, usually Zoe or Grim. Zoe, Grim, or the white, the pure vessel. And then I start to get impatient with the early bosses. Because a lot of them, like Gore, are just really annoying. Again, one hit. Stay in the corner. I was expecting that projectile to hit me. See, so I know you're not the boss. Can you not show up?
Yes,
Another one of those parts where I kind of wish I just started the second phase because it's like you're getting through the first phase all the time. Why not just make it a little faster? Again, complete accident. Why can't I do that stuff on purpose?
Finner.
Yeah, I'm just using spells on this guy because he's annoying. Or I'll walk into the pit. You know, it seems to be a consistent thing that the dream bosses, not the hard mode dream bosses, just the fallen champion dream bosses, all consistently manage to be very annoying. I know I'm getting a little complainy, but like I said, I get deep into the Pantheon, I get annoyed because I died to Grim or something, and I have to fight everything all over again. You know, if Silksong gets a God Home-esque thing, I wonder how it's gonna be, because the one thing I know about Silksong, apparently there's a ton of bosses in that game. I should heal before the fight starts. Alright, then my fault, got greedy. Actually matter which one's which. Oh gosh. Like, is the one I beat last always gonna be the middle? Probably is. gosh, Marmu. Dude. What determines him with speeding towards you like a bullet and him slowly approaching? Like, seriously. I'm surprised I got hit on this fight. I dodged too early. All this guy needs to do is his little jumps in the air and he'll kill me, because I, for some reason, always jump into them. You know, I always expect that to come out later than it actually does. There was a hot spring against this, right?
Finished.
Gosh. Do your little scream attack where you spawn the bees so I can just wipe you out. Thank you. Please don't do that one attack. See what I mean by these by me considering these bosses to just be kind of annoying. This isn't like a easy collector, right? It's not attacking. You know, I know I'm just face tanking this, but I really don't want to have to deal with that. almost jumped into that one. Right, before I go to the next room, I'll be right back. I'm back. I completely forgot this was the next one. The other guy's gonna roll. Yep. Yeah. I like when they do the bouncing roll because it just makes it easier to consistently avoid. Oh my gosh, that was close. Dude, no! Where's the other? Isn't them two usually spawn? Here comes the other anyway. Gosh. Really? Oh my. I missed with one, and then the other hit me. And gosh. Dude. Why? You weren't going into the ceiling nearly as much last time. My gosh. Dude. What are you? I died. Alright. Okay, so. I already know if I keep going, I'm just gonna die over and over to the same 3 things. So I will continue this another time. I might start streaming at earlier times. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it. Obviously, if I do, I'll be going live early. So, I've never raided before, but I am going to raid Taithuri. He is a friend of mine. He's playing Minecraft right now. Let's see. Can I search? I've never done this before, so if I send us to the wrong person. Alright. So, you don't have to stay if you don't want to, but when raiding people helps me, it helps them, so. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. That's okay. Okay.